Hello, Immortal News family, and welcome back to our channel. In the last 24 hours, we have received the somber news of the passing of extraordinary talents, and today's episode is dedicated to honoring their memory. Before we start, we kindly ask for your support. If this video or the legacies of these remarkable individuals have touched your life, please consider giving this video a thumbs up as a sign of respect and remembrance. Thank you. Number 7. Alma Rosa Aguirre, a luminous talent from the golden age of Mexican cinema, leaves behind a legacy of grace and excellence that spanned nearly 8 decades. Born on February 19, 1929 in Mexico, Alma grew up immersed in a world of artistry, her early influences paving the way for her remarkable career. Alongside her sister, Elsa Aguirre, Alma became one of the era's most iconic actresses, celebrated for her captivating presence and profound emotional depth. Alma's career began with her debut in The Strong Taste, and she quickly rose to prominence through standout performances in films such as The Old Ones Are Like That, The Perez Family, and The Seven Machos. Her versatility as an actress allowed her to excel in a range of roles, from heartfelt dramas to comedic gems, endearing her to audiences across generations. She became a symbol of elegance and talent, contributing to classics like Love Was Her Sin and Seven Women. Beyond her on-screen achievements, Alma was admired for her quiet dedication to her craft and her role as an enduring ambassador of Mexican cinema. Her performances transcended language and borders, leaving an everlasting mark on the cultural landscape. She was also deeply committed to her family and valued her personal life as much as her artistic endeavors. Alma Rosa Aguirre passed away in Mexico City at the age of 95. Her passing marks the end of an era, as she was one of the last surviving stars of Mexico's cinematic golden age. Alma's work continues to inspire new generations of filmmakers and actors, ensuring her legacy remains vibrant and timeless. Tributes to Alma Rosa Aguirre. Number 6. Robbie Bonham was a multifaceted comedian who captivated audiences with his sharp wit, creativity, and passion for the arts. Born on April 7, 1971 in Ireland, Robbie's love for humor and creativity became evident early in life, paving the way for a career that would touch audiences both at home and abroad. His journey into stand-up comedy began in 2004, and his incisive observations, paired with his engaging storytelling, earned him a reputation as a cherished figure in the Irish comedy scene. Beyond his work on stage, Robbie was a gifted cartoonist and artist whose work transcended language barriers, with his cartoons published in English, Spanish, French, Dutch, and Italian. His illustrations reflected a unique perspective that balanced humor with poignant social commentary, resonating with readers worldwide. Robbie's talents extended to radio, where he hosted a weekly show on Liberate FM. His vibrant personality and quick wit made him a beloved voice on the airwaves, and he was a regular guest on various Irish radio shows, contributing to discussions with his signature humor and insight. Outside of his professional achievements, Robbie was deeply connected to his community and brought laughter and joy to those around him. Friends, fans, and colleagues admired his dedication to his craft and his genuine warmth. Robbie Bonham passed away in Dublin at the age of 53. His untimely passing is a profound loss to the comedy and arts world. Through his humor, art, and generosity, Robbie leaves behind a legacy of creativity and connection that will continue to inspire and uplift others. Tributes to Robbie Bonham. Number 5. Greer was a dynamic performer and a beloved member of Motown's legendary group, The Contours. Born with a natural gift for entertaining, Greer brought warmth, charisma, and an undeniable stage presence to his performances, leaving an everlasting mark on the music industry. Joining The Contours in 1993, he became a vital force in preserving and revitalizing the group's rich legacy. The Contours rose to fame in the 1960s, captivating audiences with their breakout hit, Do You Love Me? Written by Berry Gordy, the song reached number 1, 3 on the Billboard Hot 100 in 1962, becoming an enduring classic and a staple of the Motown sound. Featured prominently in the iconic film Dirty Dancing, the track cemented the Contours' place in cultural history. With additional hits like Shake Sherry and Can You Do It, the Contours showcased their boundless energy and unique groove. Gary Greer's tenure with the group spanned over 3 decades, during which he played a key role in bringing the Contours' timeless music to new generations of fans. Known for his smooth vocals, magnetic stage presence, and infectious smile, Greer was cherished by audiences and peers alike. Detroit vocalist Joan Belgrave remembered him fondly as always a smile, always a kind word, always a big hug. Beyond his musical contributions, Greer was celebrated for his kind-hearted nature and unwavering dedication to spreading joy through music. He embodied the spirit of Motown with grace and flair, ensuring that the Contours' legacy remained vibrant and relevant. Gary Greer leaves behind a legacy of soulful music and unforgettable performances. His contributions will continue to resonate, a testament to his remarkable talent and spirit. Tributes to Gary Greer. Number 4. Suzanne Massie was a multifaceted scholar, author, and diplomat whose profound understanding of Russian culture and history bridged nations during one of the most volatile periods in modern history. Born on January 8, 1931 in New York to a Swiss diplomat, Massie's early exposure to global perspectives shaped her intellectual curiosity and passion for cross-cultural dialogue. She studied at Vassar College, the Sorbonne, and the Institute of Political Studies in Paris, laying the foundation for her distinguished career. Massie gained recognition through her literary works, particularly Land of the Firebird, The Beauty of Old Russia, which captured the essence of Russian history and inspired a deeper appreciation for its culture. Her book caught the attention of President Ronald Reagan, who valued her insights during pivotal moments of the Cold War. As an informal advisor, she introduced Reagan to the phrase, "trust but verify," encapsulating the delicate balance of diplomacy with the Soviet Union. Her role as an unofficial conduit between Reagan and Mikhail Gorbachev played a key part in easing tensions and fostering dialogue. A prolific author, Massie's other works, including Pavlovsk, The Life of a Russian Palace, showcased her mastery of storytelling and her dedication to preserving cultural heritage. Beyond her literary achievements, she was a fellow at Harvard's Russian Research Center and served on boards like the International League for Human Rights, demonstrating her commitment to advocacy. Massie's personal life was as rich as her career. She shared her life with her first husband, Robert Massie, raising 3 children, and later married Seymour Papert, a pioneer in artificial intelligence. Her connection to Russia deepened when she received Russian citizenship in 2021, a testament to her enduring bond with the nation. Suzanne Massie passed away at 94, leaving a legacy of scholarship, diplomacy, and cultural understanding. Tributes to Suzanne Massie. Number 3. Ephraim Winter was a multifaceted basketball talent whose contributions to collegiate sports left an enduring legacy. Born on December 19, 1963, in Chicago, Illinois, Winters discovered his passion for basketball early, showcasing his skills at King High School. As a standout player, he earned Parade Magazine All-American honors and was named MVP of the McDonald's All-American Game in 1982, setting the stage for a remarkable collegiate career. Winters joined the University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign, where he became an integral part of the Fighting Illini basketball team from 1982 to 1986. A 6'9" power forward, Winters made an immediate impact, setting freshman records in scoring and rebounding. Over his 4-year tenure, he played in 129 games, starting 120 of them, and became Illinois' all-time rebounding leader at the time. Winters helped lead the Illini to 4 consecutive NCAA tournament appearances, including a memorable run to the Mideast Regional Finals in 1984. Known for his dynamic, Douglas to Winters alley-oops and tenacious defense, he was named first-team All-Big Ten in 1984 and served as team captain during his senior year. Despite being selected by the Atlanta Hawks in the 1986 NBA draft, Winters never played in the league but left a significant mark on the college basketball landscape. After retiring from professional sports, He worked in the construction industry and remained a beloved figure among Illinois basketball fans. Winters passed away at the age of 61. Remembered for his charisma, dedication, and contributions to Illinois basketball's resurgence, his legacy continues to inspire players and fans alike. Tributes to Ephraim Winter. Number 2. Katherine Lorre was a beloved figure of television and a multifaceted contributor to media and literature. Born on January 8, 1952 in Bordeaux, she grew up with a passion for literature and the arts, which led her to study drama and pursue a career in storytelling. Her charismatic personality and eloquence became the foundation of her celebrated work. Lorre gained recognition when she joined TF1 in 1988 as a weather presenter. For nearly 3 decades, she became a familiar face in households, known for her warm presence and eloquent delivery. Her final weather broadcast on January 1, 2017, marked the end of an era, as she bid farewell to her audience with heartfelt words that demonstrated her deep connection with viewers. Beyond her role in television, Lorre authored several books, including Trembler, in which she courageously shared her battle with a neurodegenerative disease diagnosed in 2014. A cultural icon, Lorre received tributes from public figures and fans alike for her enduring impact on media. She was often described as the sunniest of weather presenters, a testament to her radiant personality and positive influence. In her later years, Katherine faced health challenges with courage and dignity. Diagnosed with Lewy body dementia, she raised awareness of the condition, offering hope and understanding to others. She passed away peacefully surrounded by loved ones, at the age of 73. Katherine Lorre leaves behind a legacy of warmth, resilience, and dedication, inspiring those who knew her and countless others who welcomed her into their homes through the screen. Her contributions to media and literature will continue to be celebrated. Tributes to Katherine Lorre. What's trending on the internet? News 1. Linda Lavin's cause of death has been revealed as cardiopulmonary arrest, with lung cancer listed as an underlying condition, according to her death certificate. The beloved star of Alice passed away unexpectedly on December 29, 2024, just days after undergoing a bronchoscopy, a procedure to examine her airways. Lavin's representative shared that her passing came as a result of complications from recently discovered lung cancer. Despite her diagnosis, the Tony Award-winning actress remained active and optimistic in her final weeks. She had attended the premiere of Netflix's No Good Deed earlier in December, where she expressed gratitude for her flowing career and the opportunity to continue working in Hollywood. Known for her dynamic performances on stage and screen, Lavin brought life to countless characters throughout her career, inspiring audiences with her talent and versatility. In an interview just weeks before her death, she shared how her personal experiences influenced her work as an actress. "I have a wonderful life, a wonderful husband, and I'm thrilled to show up at this time in my life. I'm really grateful," she said. Lavin's legacy extends beyond her work, as colleagues and fans alike have paid tribute to her remarkable life. Matt Bomer and Nathan Lane were among the many who honored her, celebrating her as an icon who left an indelible mark on the entertainment industry. Linda Lavin will be remembered not only for her talent but also for her warmth, kindness, and unwavering dedication to her craft. News 2. Norbert, the beloved high-fiving therapy dog who inspired millions, has passed away at the age of 15, just 2 months shy of his 16th birthday. His owner, Julie Steins, shared the heartbreaking news on Instagram, writing that Norbert passed away peacefully in her arms on Sunday night. Known for his infectious smile and adorable high fives, Norbert was a champion for pet adoption and an icon on social media, with fans worldwide. Julie reflected on how adopting Norbert, the only pup in his litter, forever changed her life. "It was the honor of a lifetime to be entrusted to oversee his time here on Earth," she wrote. Norbert's legacy extends far beyond his viral fame. As a certified therapy dog, he He brought comfort and joy to countless people, inspiring a picture book series and various charitable endeavors. Julie promised to continue posting on Norbert's Instagram to honor his incredible legacy and keep his mission alive. While the exact cause of death was not shared, Norbert had been hospitalized days earlier for elevated kidney markers and was receiving care at home. Fans and fellow animal advocates, including Marie Jones of Glee and the owners of Doug the Pug, have offered their condolences. Norbert's life was a testament to the transformative power of love and adoption. His impact will live on through the joy he brought to so many, reminding us all of the extraordinary bond between pets and their people. News 3. A 95-year-old woman who lived through some of the most challenging moments in history, including the Nazi invasion of Ukraine and the Chernobyl disaster, tragically passed away after being struck by a truck in Brooklyn. Maya Gill was crossing the street near her Brooklyn apartment on Thursday, January 23rd, when she and her 54-year-old health aide were struck by a cargo van making a left turn, according to the New York Police Department. Gill sustained a head injury and was rushed to NYU Langone Hospital in Brooklyn, where she later passed away. Her health aide was hospitalized with leg injuries but is in stable condition. Authorities confirmed the 64-year-old driver was not arrested and the investigation is ongoing. Born in Khmelnytskyi, Ukraine, Gill fled to Kiev with her family during World War II. She later married her husband, William, and together they had twin daughters. The family immigrated to New York in 1992, settling in Bensonhurst, Brooklyn, where they became active members of the local Jewish Community Center. Family members described Gill as a vibrant and beloved figure in her community. Her daughter, Irina Lizanova, noted, "She was a very active lady, everybody knows her." Her granddaughter, Natasha Famigetti, recalled, "She was the kindest, most generous person I've ever met. Nothing gave her more joy than being with her family." Gill leaves behind a legacy of resilience and love, along with a family that includes 7 great-grandchildren who will cherish her memory forever. News 4. An American Airlines employee tragically lost their life in a tarmac accident at Charlotte Douglas International Airport on Monday morning, January 27th. The incident occurred at approximately 9:38 a.m., according to the Charlotte-Mecklenburg Police Department. Authorities reported that the employee was struck by a ramp vehicle on the tarmac. Emergency crews responded promptly, but the individual was pronounced deceased at the scene. Police have not yet released the identity of the victim, and an investigation into the accident is ongoing. Charlotte Douglas International Airport issued a statement expressing deep sadness over the loss, confirming the accident involved a single airline ramp vehicle. "Our deepest condolences go out to the employee's family, friends, and colleagues during this difficult time," the statement read. Chaplains and support services have been made available on site to assist those affected. American Airlines also shared its grief, stating, "We are devastated by the accident involving a team member at Charlotte Douglas International Airport. Our thoughts and prayers are with the family and our local team members. We are focused on ensuring that all involved have the support they need during this difficult time." The airport and airline are working closely with first responders as the investigation continues. This incident marks a somber moment for the airport community, which is rallying together to support the grieving family and colleagues. News 5. A 59-year-old grandfather tragically lost his life after being trampled by an elephant while reportedly protecting his 2 young grandchildren at Kruger National Park in South Africa. The incident occurred on Saturday, January 25th, near the Crocodile River at Mela Lane Gate, according to the South African National Parks Agency, SANParks. In a statement, SANParks expressed their sorrow, stating, "Today a tragic accident occurred when a tourist was charged and trampled by an elephant. This, regrettably, resulted in the loss of life. Officials are supporting the family and investigating the events leading up to the tragedy." The victim, identified as Sheikh Adam Shabir Ahmed of Piet Retief, was with his grandchildren aged 11 and 5 when the elephant reportedly charged as they were taking photos. According to Mpumalanga police spokesperson Lieutenant Colonel Jabu Ndubane, the grandfather tried to shield the children when the elephant attacked. The eldest child managed to grab the youngest, and both ran toward their grandfather, who realized the danger and also tried to flee, Ndubane said. Tragically, the elephant struck Ahmed with its trunk and fatally trampled him. The 11-year-old sustained leg injuries while the 5-year-old escaped unharmed. The incident has prompted condolences from the park and police, who are urging visitors to exercise caution around wildlife. An investigation into the circumstances is ongoing. Ahmed is being remembered as a devoted family man whose brave actions likely saved his grandchildren. News 6. New details have emerged about the tragic accident that claimed the life of 8-year-old Serenity Campos during morning drop-off at Gateway Elementary School in Borger, Texas. The heartbreaking incident occurred on January 24th, leaving the local community in mourning. According to a statement from Borger Assistant City Manager and Public Information Officer Brandon Strope, Serenity was exiting a vehicle in the designated student drop-off area when her coat became caught in the car door without the driver's knowledge. As the vehicle began to move forward, she was pulled to the ground and struck. Despite immediate medical intervention at the scene and at the hospital, Serenity did not survive. Described as a caring and protective big sister, with a contagious smile, Serenity has been remembered as a child who brought joy to everyone around her. Her obituary highlighted her kindness, calling her a little mom who hated to see anyone upset. The hashtag #LoveLikeSerenity has been adopted by the community to honor her memory. A memorial has been set up outside Gateway Elementary, adorned with teddy bears and mementos reflecting Serenity's warmth and positivity. Counselors and support animals are available at the school to provide comfort to students and staff. Serenity is survived by her parents, Daniel and Daniela Campos, 3 siblings, and extended family. Her funeral service will take place at First Baptist Church on Wednesday, January 29th at 3 p.m. The investigation into the accident is ongoing, though authorities have classified it as a tragic accident. News 7. The body of 12-year-old Juan Sebastian Mejia Acevedo was tragically found in a pond 3 days after he went missing in Virginia Beach. Juan disappeared on Friday, January 24th, while heading to a friend's house, prompting an Amber Alert early Saturday. Virginia Beach police said the boy was last seen by his parents around 9 a.m. near their home on Mika Avenue. He was reportedly allowed to visit a friend's house from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. but never arrived. Surveillance footage from a nearby Ring doorbell camera later showed him playing in the snow with friends that afternoon. Juan's body was discovered Monday, January 27th, in a pond near the Cambria at Cornerstone Apartments, close to where he was last seen. Police have not yet determined the cause of death, and investigations remain ongoing. The case took a dramatic turn when Juan's mother, Jenny Acevedo, reported receiving ransom messages while she was live streaming on Facebook, pleading for help to find her son. Believing it was a credible threat, she followed instructions to deliver $500 at a nearby Walmart, though no further communication followed. Virginia Beach Police Chief Paul Newdigate said the ransom demand could have been a scam, but emphasized they treated it as a potential abduction until proven otherwise. Authorities have yet to confirm if a criminal investigation will follow. Juan's family and community mourn the loss of a boy described as bright and full of life. The investigation continues as loved ones seek answers. News 8. The death toll from the Los Angeles area wildfires has tragically risen to 29 after another victim of the Palisades Fire succumbed to injuries at the hospital on January 25th, according to the Los Angeles County Medical Examiner's Office. The Palisades Fire, which started on January 7th, has scorched over 23,000 acres and is now 95% contained, CAL FIRE reports. Residents displaced by the blaze were allowed to return to their properties on Monday, bringing some relief amid the devastation. This marks the 12th fatality linked to the Palisades Fire, while 17 additional deaths have been attributed to the Eaton Fire, which has burned 14,021 acres and is 99% contained. 18 victims have been identified so far, including community members from diverse walks of life. Among them are a beloved surfer from Malibu, a father in Altadena who cared for his son with cerebral palsy, and a 95-year-old Altadena woman with a small role in the 1980 film The Blues Brothers. Each story adds a personal layer to the tragedy, highlighting the human toll of these devastating fires. As containment efforts progress, new challenges emerge. Recent rainfall, while aiding firefighters, has increased the risk of flooding and mudslides in freshly burned areas. Meteorologists are closely monitoring conditions, warning residents to remain vigilant as cleanup and recovery efforts continue. Officials and volunteers are working tirelessly to support affected communities, bringing hope amidst the heartbreak as residents begin to rebuild. News 9. Prince Mohammed bin Fahd Al Saud, a prominent Saudi royal politician and philanthropist, has passed away at the age of 75. His death was confirmed on January 28, 2025. Born in Riyadh on January 4, 1950, Mohammed bin Fahd was the second son of King Fahd and a grandson of Saudi Arabia's founder, King Abdulaziz. He received his education at the University of California, Santa Barbara, earning a degree in economics and political science. This academic foundation shaped his career, which combined private sector leadership and public service. From 1985 to 2013, Prince Mohammed served as governor of the Eastern Province, playing a key role in its development. Beyond his political contributions, he was a tireless advocate for humanitarian causes. He established the Prince Mohammed bin Fahd Foundation for Humanitarian Development, known for launching initiatives like the Shifa Fund to provide medical treatment for those in need. He also founded Prince Mohammed University, furthering educational opportunities in Saudi Arabia. Prince Mohammed's contributions were recognized internationally, and in 2016 he received an honorary doctorate of public service from the University of Central Florida. Married to Jawahir bint Nayef bin Abdulaziz, the prince was a devoted family man, leaving behind 6 children. Known for his dedication to his country and community, his legacy as a leader and humanitarian will endure. The nation mourns the passing of Prince Mohammed bin Fahd, whose life was defined by service and compassion. News 10. Clea Shirer, co-founder of the Home Edit and Netflix personality, underwent an unexpected 8th surgery after complications arose following her breast cancer treatments. Shirer, 40, shared the news with her followers on Instagram on Monday, January 27, revealing that her doctor discovered an issue at her incision site, requiring immediate attention. The professional organizer, who was initially declared cancer-free in November 2022 after battling stage 2 invasive mammary carcinoma, described the moment her doctor asked her about her availability for surgery. "My heart sank," she wrote, adding, "I knew what was coming next." The procedure comes just 2 months after what she believed would be her final surgery. Shirer explained that the situation might lead to a 9th operation if the current reconstruction does not hold. Despite the uncertainty, she remained positive, sharing, "For now, I'm going to focus on getting through this surgery before I worry about the next one." In her posts, Shirer highlighted her determination to move forward with optimism, noting her expertise at navigating hospital routines. She added a light-hearted moment about setting her alarm early to enjoy a bowl of ramen before the surgery. Shirer has remained an inspiration to her fans, openly sharing her journey through treatments, victories, and challenges. Her resilience continues to be a source of hope, as she expressed gratitude for the support she has received throughout her journey. News 11. Stuart Smith, the Eagles' lead guitarist for 24 years, has announced his retirement from the band following a diagnosis of Parkinsonism. The 72-year-old musician shared the news in a heartfelt statement, expressing gratitude for his time with the legendary group while acknowledging the challenges of continuing to perform. "It is with profound regret that, due to performance issues associated with my recently diagnosed Parkinsonism, I must bow out of my role with the Eagles while I can still do so gracefully," Smith stated. "It's been a great quarter of a century, and I had hoped to finish out this year with the band, but I must now do what's best for all concerned." Parkinsonism, a condition characterized by symptoms like stiffness, balance issues, and tremors, has made it difficult for Smith to continue performing at the band's high standard. Despite stepping down, he expressed deep appreciation for the band and its fans. Eagles co-founder Don Henley also released a statement honoring Smith's contributions. "The Eagles will be forever grateful for the extraordinary talents he brought to our recordings and live performances. Stuart will always be part of our musical family," Henley said. Smith will be replaced by session guitarist Chris Holt, a longtime collaborator and skilled musician. Holt described the opportunity as the highest honor and pledged to uphold the band's legacy. The Eagles' Las Vegas residency will resume on February 14th at the Sphere, with Holt stepping into his new role. Number 1. Horst Jansen was a multifaceted actor whose charm, warmth, and talent made him a beloved figure in entertainment. Born on October 4, 1935 in Mainz, his early love for the performing arts was nurtured through local theater before he ventured into film and television. His breakthrough came in 1968 with the ARD series Salto Mortale, but it was his portrayal of the endearing, aspiring teacher in Der Bastian, 1973, that cemented his place as a household name in Germany. Jansen's playful, approachable demeanor on screen mirrored his real-life personality, earning him admiration across generations. For many, Jansen is fondly remembered for his role on Sesame Street, 1980 to 1985, where his warmth and humor brought joy to countless children. His career spanned over 5 decades, with notable appearances in shows like Forsthaus Falkenau and Tatort, as well as theater performances that showcased his versatility as an artist. Jansen's legacy was not confined to his acting. He was cherished for his kindness, professionalism, and humility, making him a cherished colleague and friend in the industry. In his personal life, Jansen found stability and joy with his wife, Hella, with whom he shared over 4 decades of marriage and 2 daughters. Despite enduring health challenges in his later years, including a stroke and complications from a fall, he remained resilient, embodying the same spirit that endeared him to audiences. Horst Jansen passed away on January 28, 2025, at the age of 89. His death marks the end of an era for German television and leaves behind a legacy of unforgettable performances and genuine connections with his fans. Tributes to Horst Jansen. Jan Shepard, a versatile actress known for her contributions to film and television, left an everlasting mark on Hollywood.